Howdy fucking do, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, aeightBee, and welcome to another alternative commentary video. Today's match will see us watch the perfect representations of ADHD and autism fight it off in front of a packed stand in Matchday, with the winner either getting a grip on the title fight or escaping the relegation zone. Whilst we could jump but first into the game, I think we should take a look back on both of the teams before this match day. Firstly, the hosts Vardar, spearheaded by new manager and part-time gym teacher cosplayer Gorazd Mihailov. The red and black have reinvigorated themselves after ending the first half season at the bottom of the table. Much still remains uncertain for Vardar though, as although they signed new reinforcements across the team, they always start a man down when you remember that Azar Amerigic is still a starter. They have however performed respectably in defense, with Vardar only conceding in 2 of their 5 matches across the spring. The man to watch from this team will be the Lord and Savior Darko Glishik, who has been Vardar's key playmaker with 4 goals and 3 assists to his name. On the other side of the coin, Shkendija have had a mixed beginning under new manager Yetan Bakari. Sure, they haven't lost, but they haven't been too inspiring in any of their matches, and let's be honest, a win against Macedonia in the league is like beating Little Timmy in a game of battleships, so don't be too surprised if they were to drop out of the title race after today's match. Their key player for today will be the Bosnian striker Almiragan Spahic, who will be looking to add to his already impressive 7 goals throughout this campaign. And with all that out of the way, it's time for the game to kick off. Vardar would take a very strong start as the home crowd would yell every slur they could think of towards the Shkendija players. That didn't stop them from having a few chances of their own. However, defensive brick wall Nenad Mishkovsky ran back the years to sweep any attack that came his way. Eventually Vardar found the lead through Neymar's distant cousin Matthias Lemus, which sent the committee absolutely mental. The half would continue to be a one-sided affair in Vardar's favor. However, let's not forget who their number 9 is that easily, and that's halftime. What a dull match so far. I wonder if this game will ever get exciting. The second half would start with Shkendija finally waking up from their coma to get some chances in, but again proved to have an end product akin to their new graphic designer. Not long after the start though, a Megaric would get launched into the fence and cause a fight between both teams that continued into the tunnel. The incident would see him and Annie Smeliki get red cards, much to the dismay of Webster. With Shkendija down a man and Vardar basically better off, you'd think they would try and make the most of their position. Instead they decided to go a second man down by letting Suso come on. In fairness to the Ugandan, he would move into a scoring opportunity and extend the Okay, never mind. Surely Shvez can do something here. Yeah, no, never mind again. All these wasted opportunities would see the Sparks go up the pitch and equalize through a Spahic. It was at that exact moment that the tide shifted from Vardar being on the offensive to Vardar becoming Shkendija's bitch, as they would pummel everything they had into getting a second. It got even closer as Shkendija would miss not 1, but 2 chances directly in front of Gacha to take the lead. But don't worry Vardar fans, Suso was going to save the day. Yeah, I can see why even Mihailov gave up on him. And that's how the game would come to a close. Not the sexiest scoreline ever, but a game filled with plenty of action nonetheless. It very easily could have gone either way for Vardar and Shkendija, but the draw is the fairest result when you look at how wasteful both teams were. In the end, the league table would see Struga extend their lead over both Shkupi and Shkendija after both teams drew their matches, whilst all 3 of the teams above Vardar would drop points. Overall, this match day was just what Vardar needed in their quest to survive in the first MFL, especially considering that their next 2 games will be against title contending teams. With all that being said, thanks for watching. I can't really say I'll be back to doing videos too regularly with college taking up a major amount of my time, but I will try to dedicate enough to push more content like this out to you guys. Once again, thanks for watching, and this was aeightBee.